Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine being just 10 years old, full of dreams and excitement to learn. But instead of going to school, you spend the day working in the fields, fetching water, or caring for siblings. This is the reality for millions of children worldwide. Education is more than classrooms and textbooks. It's about hope, dignity, and opportunity.
And here's the truth. Without education, our development stalls. But with it, our communities thrive, our economy grows, and lives are transformed.
Education is often called the great equalizer. And for some reasons, every additional year of schooling can raise a person's income by up to 10%. For families living in poverty, that means food on the table and a chance at a better future.
And it's not just about income. Educated girls are less likely to be forced into early marriage. Educated mothers are more likely to keep their children safe and healthy. Education literally saves lives.
Think of Malala Yousafzai, shot for simply wanting to study, yet she stood firm. Today, she's the youngest Nobel Peace Prize winner, showing how education creates leaders who inspire global change.
In Rwanda, after the genocide, rebuilding schools helped rebuild the nation itself. Education became a bridge toward healing, peace, and progress.
But let's face it, education is still out of reach for many. The barriers are real.
Poverty families who can afford uniforms, book, or even transportation.
Conflict in war zones, schools are destroyed, and children are displaced.
Gender inequality. In some communities, girls are denied the chance to study because of culture and tradition.
And then there's technology. During the COVID-19 pandemic, 1.6 billion learners worldwide were affected by school closures. Some had laptops and Wi-Fi. Others studied under the streetlights because they had no electricity or internet.
In sub-Saharan Africa, 1 in 5 primary-age children are out of school. And here in the Philippines, some students walk hours just to reach class or struggle to study online with no proper gadgets.
And it makes you wonder, how can the world expect progress if children are denied even with the most basic education?
Here's the good news. When nations prioritize education, they rise.
South Korea, once one of the poorest countries in the 1960s, became a global leader in technology and innovation, all because of massive investment in education.
In Bangladesh, programs focus on educating girls, reduce poverty, and empower women to actively join the economy.
Education drives progress in every sustainable development goals, from ending poverty to promoting gender equality and building peaceful societies. That's why Goal 4 is clear: quality education for all.
Here's what we can do.
You might ask, what can we, as students, actually do? The answer, more than we think.
Use digital media to share campaigns, stories, and petitions that spread awareness.
Support organizations focused on education through volunteering, donations, and simply amplifying their voices.
Start small peer tutoring, school supply drives, or community outreach.
And most importantly, use your voice. Speak up, write to leaders, and join youth movements that push for policies prioritizing education.
Education is not charity. It is a right. It is not just about personal success. It is about building stronger societies. When we invest in education, we invest in a future where no child is left behind.